prayed for this and it happened.
Are the shoes of a champion. This jacket right here, shoes of a
Time ticking all along, you felt the message in my song. I know you hear this, let's be clear.
No.
There's absolutely nothing wrong, except the fact that when you left me, you took the people of my life. This girl is the...
Oh, it's here! What's going on, people? We're back with Dev and Dilly. How we doing?
Dev coming. It's like Sports Center from Los Angeles.
Yeah, real talk.
It's like Dev from Los Angeles.
Hey, your new
Listen,
crib
man,
is sweet.
I'm living good. Piano is living good. My friend lives in that room down there. We're sharing a place. And hope you like my piano, you know? All right.
I mean, so for those of you who don't know, Dev did move. We're not going to tell you the whereabouts or where he did move to, but as you can see, he's doing pretty good for himself.
Yeah. Hey, that grand piano is pretty badass, man.
No, I appreciate that, OG. I appreciate that.
Now you just got to learn how to play piano, and then that will
I
be
can
a
do a
big
little
step.
twinkle, twinkle, little star, man. That's all you need to get the ladies in there. You know what I'm saying?
Twinkle. That's what they. Yeah, that's. No, okay. So we're gonna move on to some pro wrestling. We got a lot of pro wrestling to cover today. Also, a couple things quickly. We have an Instagram account finally. So follow that. We now have an Instagram account that is fully up and running. Also, follow us on X because we are doing
What's our
questions,
username
polls.
for the people?
I got it. Oh shit. Bang, right there. You can check out the bottom of the screen. Follow us on everything. We got it right down there. You can follow us on X, and we post questions every day, content and engagement on all platforms. And also, coming out starting possibly very soon. Honestly, you could be getting one tomorrow. We got a pro wrestling match club that the fellas are going to be starting up. We're going to be reacting to some of the, best wrestling matches that we personally remember from our childhood, whether it be good, bad, whatever the decision is, and then give our commentary alongside that. So, also, big reason I say that, have your matches that you want us to watch. If you have any matches that you are keen on us getting our eyes on, comment, reply. All of the socials, get us on it. If you fucking vote, if you ask us to do it, hell, if you're persistent enough, we'll probably do it. So that's my little spiel on that.
Indeed.
All right. Okay, fellas. Ready to talk wrestling?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. All right, first things first. This just happened a couple hours ago right before we went live. I want to quickly give a special condolences to the Anawai family. Afa Anawai, I just said it. Passed away at the age of 81 a couple hours ago. His brother passed away 2 months ago. So the Wild Samoans are now both together in heaven again. Probably beating the shit out of Bob Backlund or something. Anyways, but prayers to the family. That's
absolutely
tough to go through that once, let alone twice. Yeah. But yeah, so prayers to the family. Wanted to get that out of the way before we start cracking a bunch of jokes because, it's pretty serious. All right, speaking of things that are pretty goddamn serious. Fuck. Dakota Kai tore her meniscus. She is requiring surgery. She is on the shelf for the next 8 to 10 months.
Always injured, man.
Somebody who has torn their meniscus in the past, it hurts like a bitch. It is the equivalent to tearing. You don't have a knee bone, so it's basically tearing all the cartilage off of your knee. It's ass. It sucks. I was out for a year, so her timetable is the same. You know what I mean? Same most people, I feel like a year out. But damn, I think this just sucks because she was just out for a year. We just got her back a couple months ago.
He was just injured. I mean, honestly, man, I'm really sad, bro, because I feel like although she's been doing her thing with damage control, like Dakota Kai's not had her chance to like really break into the game. You know what I mean?
I agree. OG.
What was that? Her
look at that.
ACL she tore last time?
Look at that. All right.
What's up?
She tore her ACL the last time.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucks. Is it the same knee too?
Same leg.
Fuck.
She really went, got surgery, did all this fucking rehab, and then that same thing happened. Like, that
Praise
sucks.
out to Dakota Kai, man. That
That
sucks.
sucks. And the problem is that
sucks.
all these people are like, all these people on Twitter are like, this is why they didn't push her. She's injury prone.
That's such a terrible excuse.
So pissed. That's
They needed to get. Hey, I'll tell you what, bro. She's got to get a push when she comes back. She's gonna be wasting her time.
But I think this begs the question now. If she's in a situation where, you know, the WWE has had people where they've just given up on their push because of injuries, and they're just like, we don't want to give you the ball and then let you be the world champion, and then you have to vacate it, you know? So that could be a position that she now puts herself in, and that's kind of fucked up because it's not even her own fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. How did she even do it?
I think it depends on what.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it depends on what Damage Control's doing, man. Honestly, they may not need her. I mean, the gimmick might have changed course. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sucks, man.
It works if Asuka comes back and you just run that Japanese trio. In my opinion, I think that works.
But then the thing is, like, when Dakota comes back, where does she fit into that puzzle?
The one who speaks English, so that people understand what they're saying.
Yep.
Because a lot of their promos right now, no offense, it's like, there's nothing that makes me more mad than when fucking Rey Mysterio is like, hey, my friend, mi amigo. And then everything he fucking says, he translates in Spanish. Like, say it in English or say it in Spanish. And Shinsuke Nakamura and these Japanese people, they have to do that because, like, that's how they speak English. They say it in Japanese and then it translates, you know what I mean, in their head. But it's still, like, I need those captions. Like, when Shinsuke was doing those anime promos with captions, I was like, fuck with those. Those are hard. That's how I need the Damage Control promos to be. So, I feel like if they could just do it more like that, and less of just translating themselves, that would just be a lot better, please.
Yeah.
All right. Next, let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Let's get into the mid-week in review, where we talk about all things that happened this week in pro wrestling. But this is pretty much the podcast. Now that I'm realizing it, that's pretty much what the body. The Terror Twins and Street Trash. That is not confirmed. I want it to be. That is not confirmed. But it is a buzzer if it is confirmed. Okay, so
we're gonna see, man. I hope they don't really lean on that.
Yeah, that's a terrible name, bro. Yeah, it's terrible.
You wouldn't want to be called Street. You wouldn't want to be called Street Trash.
Street Trash?
You would, if we were a group, you wouldn't want to be known as Street Trash. Why not?
Because like the thing is, like nobody's scared of Street Trash. Everybody's just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Like no one, it's not. It doesn't strike fear in the hearts of anybody.
That boy Finn's gonna be like, you had backstabber Finn, now you have trashy Finn.
That's not good.
Of them all. Dude, here's the thing about Finn and this new Judgment Day or whatever. A lot of people online have the same, I feel like, opinion that we do, and God, they look like some little bitches. I mean, they do not feel any more intimidating. They do not feel any more empowering. Considering
they truly
dropped
after the Terror Twins like started becoming them, and they're no longer part of Judgment Day.
Yeah, it's. I mean, even having Carlito, it looks. I mean, looks weak. It just. I mean, bro.
Why do you say even having Carlito as if he's like some sort of fucking threat?
It's just having another member. You know what I'm saying? Like in their group, they have more members, but it's like nothing's intimidating. I honestly almost could just go a whole other direction with it.
Did you see what Carlito wrestled in on Raw?
Oh, bro, that was terrible.
He wore a t-shirt, joggers, a white shoe, and a black shoe. I was like, what the fuck? Am I not a piece of Judgment Day merch? Just his Carlito shirt. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
So does this mean he's still not? That mean he's still not officially a member of Judgment Day?
No, he was in the divorce package, and clearly he was with them in the video package. And
the divorce package is crazy.
He's with mom and dad, Dom and fucking Liv, who we'll get to in a minute. But those three besides, like, we'll talk about Dom and Liv in a second, but those three right there, twice were made to look superior or weaker just by Rhea Ripley coming out. I don't even think Rhea hit any of them. Just her coming out, they were like, we're out of here. Scram, Sam. And then Jamie eats a chokeslam 2 weeks in a row. So that's, in my opinion, that's worrisome. But the good thing is, okay, none of those three are who are fighting the Terror Twins at the pay-per-view. Because the mixed tag that has been announced has been the Terror Twins, Damian and Liv, versus Liv and Dom.
Wait, so this is certified for Bash or Berlin?
Yes, this is made official.
All right.
So I know I wanted to say, man.
Go ahead.
Dom and Damian, like, come on, bro. Like, it's not even a real contest, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Sorry.
come on, man. And and Dom's my.
And saw Dev sitting the way that he was sitting, and I lost it. Dev was like, he was about to make you an offer you couldn't fucking refuse.
Because he got that new grill.
Sorry, OG, my bad.
No, you good. But I just think
good, man.
Dom is not even Dom's my guy. He's a GOAT of villains.
He's our guy.
But he's our guy. But it's not even a contest, man. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with this because
this is the point. Okay, but here's my thing. The only thing that I hate about like feuds like this, I feel like with feuds like this, the biggest part and like the thing that people are hype about is the gimmick and not necessarily at all the match per se. Because Rhea and Liv, they kind of had a little bit of that where it was kind of like gimmick, and then a little bit of fighting, which I liked, but it was only like 5 minutes of it. So it really wasn't that good. And the best part of the match, once again, was the gimmick that was going on. When a match like this happens, bro, it's like I want to see Dom go crazy, do different moves, put up an actual fight against Damian. But it looks like I just got a feeling they're just gonna make it all gimmick the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like they're setting it up for Dom to go against Rhea?
What do you mean, like to come back at her type stuff?
No, you know how like in the past they kind of did it with China, where she might wrestle a guy and beat the shit out of the guy. Dom really not throwing any blows or do anything, but Rhea beat the shit out of Dom.
I think Rhea 100% the end game for like that moment in that match is Rhea's gonna hit a riptide on Dom. Because I thought it was gonna happen on Raw until Liv pulled him off. Yeah. And just the pop of the people wanting it. I think Rhea's 100% gonna hit a riptide on Dom.
A match, I'm not gonna lie, he would have to lose some villain credit for a match against Rhea. I'm sorry.
You would have to lose what?
Some villain cred. Like some villain cred.
That's Rhea fucking Ripley. Are you crazy? How does he lose any cred? It's not like Liv Morgan fucking.
Bro, because you're fighting the girl you call mommy, bro. That sounds like a crazy relationship.
I did love his explanation on Raw because it was so real. He goes, "Look, guys, she gives me pennies. She lets me play PlayStation whenever I want. I don't have to call her mommy, and she calls me daddy." And I was over here like, I understand. I would pick it too.
It sounds like you upgraded, yeah.
She likes all my friends. She buys my friends video games.
She likes all my friends.
How was Carlito in that group? That's why. Because he gets to play fucking video games whenever he wants because of Liv. That's the only reason in the damn group. So he can play his video games. Every time you go and he plays 2K with JD.
Jeez.
It's, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I said this on Raw. Liv Morgan is starting to do something that I've been waiting for her to do. She's making me mad as her character. Not as, you know what I mean, just like, damn, Liz pissed me off. No, her character is this insufferable teenage girl. We're gonna do what's the PDA in front of everyone and touch noses, and you're just like, oh, fuck you guys. It's like that one high school couple that thinks they're better than everyone, and you're just like, oh, she's the worst. You know what I mean? And
that means it's working.
That's exactly what I was about to say, and that means that she is doing her job to a fucking T. Because my skin was crawling because it was just like, ugh, just like that bitch from high school that like everyone knows is like, she thinks she's the shit. Like, what's the girl from Mean Girls? The fucking blonde one, Regina?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that was Regina George. Yeah, that was the vibes I was getting.
I got you.
She definitely has that. That's the character what you described down, I feel like so again I know it's working, but it's like okay, where are we going with this? That's the part I don't know. Like
You don't?
not with Liv, but the whole group itself.
Oh
Yeah.
What they're
is
gonna
the
do
name-
is they're gonna do a mixed tag. Liv and Dom are gonna lose, so that Rhea can say, "I get my one-on-one match against you," and then that's gonna be the final. And I believe that will be
Hopefully
at
a Hell in a
Blood
Cell.
and
That
Hell
would
in a
be
Cell.
amazing.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell I think will be the final for two feuds. I think Bad Blood will be the final for Drew and Punk, and I think it will be the final for what do you call it?
Liv and Rhea.
Like I just said, Rhea and yeah. Because right after Bad Blood, after you look around the corner from Bad Blood, I mean, I think the biggest next pay you are going to be looking at is, I sound crazy, but it's Survivor Series, the Rumble. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much it. Because I think Survivor Series is the last pay-per-view of the year. I think it's like the end of November, and then SmackDown Rumble, which is in the beginning of February?
Yep.
Yeah, which is crazy because they don't have pay-per-view for 2 months.
That's going fast, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I would love to see. Like I said, I would love to see Hell in a Cell. But my only question is like, they're probably gonna switch it up. You know what I mean? Because Finn, where do you do Finn and were you saying Finn and Dom at Bash, or like what do you do with?
I think you do
Finn
and
and
Damien. I think you do
Damien.
Finn and Damien at Bad Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Blood as well. Like had that just be a feud. Yeah, that's a lot of good food.
Do Damien and yeah.
But what do the Judgment Day do after that? Let's say they all lose.
After that, the Judgment Day, as far as when they're done with Damien and Rhea, I would be utterly shocked if it wasn't. I would be shocked if they laughed at each other's heels as a group.
I don't see it.
Dom and Liv need to fucking leave, do their own thing, be the biggest heels in the company, and then let Finn bring in some real fucking hitters. I'm sorry, JD and Carlito. Nobody takes you serious. I think that's what they need to do.
Nah, like a Liv cheating on Dom storyline would be Finn.
Liv cheating on
Imagine
Dom
the
storyline it would be great, but at the end of the day, like, the second Dom turns face,
Dom can't turn face.
He's gonna go right back to heel.
No,
Like he's got a week or two span, and then he's gonna do some scummy shit.
Yeah, Dom has to say he can't. He has to say heel, no face.
Yeah.
No, come on.
All right, let's move on here. Talking about Big Bronson Reed for the second straight week in a row. Look at that.
Love it.
Look at that.
Massacre.
This
Love it.
man. But you know what I have a problem with? Why do you have to do the truth? God damn it, we all love our truth. And out of everyone in the roster you could have picked, he was the last one I would have told you to pick.
But you know what, Dale? What he did worked. Because everybody felt that way.
My two favorites, Truth and Seth, man.
Yeah. So it worked because it's like when he did that, I'm like, okay, first, you're going to go after Miz. It's like, but then you get Truth. The only headline I saw initially was like, Bronson destroys Truth. I kind of, you know what I mean? I'm like,
I saw Bronson Reed kills innocent man. That's what I saw.
Yeah,
kills Truth. But it's perfect, man. Like, I love what they're doing with him. Like, again, here's that push for other people. I fucking love it, bro. Like,
nah, yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta continue to you know what I'm saying, continue to push other people forward. And the way, like OG saying, the way they're doing with Bronson is the exact way that it needs to be done. I just hope they continue to do that, man. I like this Odyssey and New Day storyline as well, man. Like speaking of big stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I love that you said that because that to me, New Day was boring. It's like watching Becky Lynch.
Sure.
It's boring to me. But like now, you can see what you think is about to happen, but is it really going to happen?
I'll tell you
Exactly.
honestly.
He's still. It's so much.
This is exactly what I was thinking.
All
right, you go first, OG.
So I was thinking the way this is going, the little tension that's there, not there. I would love if Big E came in and settled this shit down. That would be perfect.
Okay, so I think, are we on the same page where I don't actually believe they're going to turn on each other? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
I think this is going to be a situation of they're going to have some miscommunication. They're going to, won't they? And then they will eventually realize that they're, brothers.
It's got to be done with Big E, bro. It's got to.
I don't think
that would be so fire.
Yeah, I don't think this is an action. And honestly, I think a lot of people, for the most part, are looking at it like, okay, let's say Xavier Woods turns heel on Kofi, and then he joins the Final Testament, and that's going to elevate him? No,
bro.
It won't.
Bro, the Final Testament, they barely fucking got a foot in the fucking business. Like
the Final Testicle, as they were called on Raw. That's what Kofi
Final
called it.
test.
The final test.
I don't mess with them, bro. They don't have the vibes of a good team. You know what I'm saying?
What? Because they're boring? Because they don't get a crowd reaction?
Exactly.
Come in
Those are
again.
two very good reasons. All right, moving on here. We can keep it going. I want to talk about this feud. I meant to talk about it last week, but we didn't. But I think that's good because we needed this week to happen to talk about it. Randy Orton and Gunther. So I don't think anyone has any complaints about this being a championship match because we all saw Randy fucking didn't lose. You know, his shoulder was up. So the rematch, you know, makes sense. And Triple H teased that they were going to have this again, so we knew it was coming. Excuse me, down the line.
Sometime. I actually didn't. I wasn't expecting them to reveal it the way that they did, so I got to give them some props on that. Because when Gunther won the championship, I initially thought they were going to go like, you know what I mean? Damian Priest was going to get
like
mad
Cody Rhodes type of feuds.
Exactly. But they pivoted like right back to that, which I love. But continue.
Yeah, okay, I agree. So I do want to talk about on Raw, the promo. So Gunther, I guess the whole time he was a heel, his heelness was, I'll beat you up and I'm better than you in the ring. That was it. That was really all it was. Ever since Damian, he's got a little bit of a douchebag to him.
He does.
I kind of like. He was talking to Orton and he misdirected us because he goes, hey, Randy. He goes, Randy, I respect you. I respect you as a man. I respect you as a competitor. But Randy, your father was a disappointment. Randy, your grandfather, he was also a disappointment. And Randy, you are also a disappointment. And I'm just like, where the fuck did that come from?
Nah, man. Okay.
Wait. So once again, like he did with Damian Priest, he got in Randy's head to the point where Randy started shaking. He had that like, don't talk about my family, and RKO'd him. And after the RKO, I wasn't like, oh my God, good for Randy. I was like, damn, that's back-to-back opponents that Gunther's got in their head. Pretty easy.
You know what I thought? I thought when Randy did that, I was like, okay, evil Randy's coming back. Like I'm predicting.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I know that they're not gonna do this, but I just want to take a second to bathe in a little bit of theorizing and fantasizing.
Okay.
Listen, man, I would love. Now, look, I guess you can't do this. But the guy has already had a historic reign. Okay, listen, man.
This is your hypothetical.
Randy should win, bro. Randy should win. Why shouldn't he? Why shouldn't you give this to Randy, man? Why does Gunther need to hold it? There's no feud that Gunther
Cody Rhodes. Sorry, that's in my throat.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said Cody Rhodes.
But you're saying that
the question you asked was, what is one reason why Randy Orton shouldn't win? I replied, because of Cody Rhodes.
I agree.
But see, that's the thing. We're just gonna make him lose to Gunther just so he can lose to Cody Rhodes too. It's like, I mean, I know it's how it looks, and those are two great matches.
Cody Rhodes?
I think he beats Cody.
I do too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm okay. Honestly,
I think he's the first viable threat that actually could beat him. We knew he wasn't beating AJ. We know he's not beating Kevin. We knew he wasn't beating Logan or losing to Logan. We knew he wasn't losing to Solo. Randy's the first fucking person that I actually am like, yeah, they could give it to Randy because then he could do things with The Rock.
Yeah, I'm okay with it because I feel like if he loses to Gunther, now Gunther and Damian can go at it. You can put Randy and Cody. Randy beats Cody, and he just signed a fucking 5-year new deal. So, now, you know what I mean? I think it's perfect. That's the perfect way to take that belt from Cody. Because I'm not all jumping through the roof to see Roman and Cody fight again either. You know what I'm saying? We going to the well once on a time.
I'm just gonna say, there's no way that Randy Orton's beating Cody.
Oh no, I think he does.
They're not gonna that's not a big enough storyline for the American Nightmare and all that to beat. I don't know who it is.
Big enough
but I think it is because now you get evil Randy back.
What do you want from Cody? Let me ask you that, Doug, because what we're getting right now is ass. It sucks. It's bad.
It sucks. It's boring.
Okay? I know you're a Cody boy, but you got to admit.
Whoa. I'm no Cody boy. I ain't Cody Rhodes. Cody boy is a crazy title to put on my head. I'm no Cody boy.
What are they? He's a
Cody
what?
Crybabies.
He's a Cody Crybaby. Sorry. Will you accept that?
I didn't know I came here to be disrespected. I just moved into this new house until you got my fucking piano.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I come out of
wrong.
my day, you know what I'm saying? But I get disrespected. All I'm saying is I want more from Cody. That's why I don't think that he should lose. And I don't think that after all that stuff that happened with Roman Reigns, for him to lose Randy Orton, I feel like it's like, all right, it's going to drop the ball kind of. Because what did he do?
But Devin, you got to understand, a Randy and Cody feud, it is a huge feud for Cody. It is a big money feud for the WWE. That's something they could, if they wanted to, they could do that at Mania.
No, 100%. They got a great match. They got a great and huge match there. All I'm saying
you just, but my point
in game for Cody is I
think Cody needs a big time feud. He's been in a filler feud after a filler feud after
I know he does.
Feud.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I'm not me defending Cody. All I'm asking is like that's the end game. Like he beat Roman Reigns.
No. The end game is The Rock. But
he's gonna face the man. Him facing you. Okay, wait. So you telling me you face The Rock without a championship? That takes hella smoke from that.
That's what The Rock said to him. The Rock looked at him and goes, "With a championship or without a championship, when I come back, we will finish this." That's what he said to him. Look, could it diminish it? Yes. I'm not saying Randy beats him. What I think me and OG are trying to say is it's the first time there's a chance that Cody can lose. That's the argument.
And I'm not negating that.
And
all
you're
I'm
saying
saying is I feel like it would be better for Randy to have certified gold and then just go on a long reign.
And then combine the titles again?
And then cook Cody whatever he's got going on, you know what I mean? And give a better feud there, you know what I'm saying? And give him the chance to get something that gets the people going.
I see what you're saying. Here's the problem. I see what you're trying to say. How do we make Randy still look as credible as possible, but having to lose to Gunther? I see what you're saying, right? And at that point, I don't know. Because the WWE already did that before. That's why there's a rematch. So, I don't know how they'll do that. OG?
I don't know what my prayer is. Those long fucking title reigns. I'm fucking over it. Cody is, I keep calling people boring. But it's like these filler-ass matches. This is not a good feud. I'm as a fan. I don't want to see him just jump back in the ring with Roman. I don't want to see that right now. I think the next real feud it is Randy. I think they have the family history and all that kind of shit they can play off of. I think this brings a different side out of either one of them. The evil side. I love that shit. I think that helps add more interest to the match. But ultimately, I do. The end game is with Rock and Cody. But at some point in time, like those belts got to change hands. Like, can we not do that shit? I'm not for like spending, the next 6 months because it's like, okay, right now Cody Rhodes is the Hulk Hogan of the WWE to me. That's how Hulk used to parade around with the belt. He had it forever. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just not interested in seeing that again. We just went through that with all those titles. Gunther can lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with everybody fucking losing. Like, give him a couple months, maybe a couple weeks, whatever. Fucking lose, bro. Like, because it's more interesting when people are going after that. You know what I'm saying? If you got the goal, you just slapping a shut at everybody. It's like, okay, Gunther wins. Okay, Cody wins. It's like, it's fucking boring, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Put me on the edge of my seat about it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just don't do this fucking long ass 6 months, like year title reign. That is whack, bro. Like, come on. Seriously. Stop.
I think Cody Rhodes and Wyatt Six would be a great end game.
I agree.
Right now.
I agree. Either. It would be a great if we're in a situation where he does The Rock, he does Randy, he beats everyone. Hell yeah, I agree. Can we talk about what the fuck this was on SmackDown? Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
this shit made me mad.
It was irritating to me, bro.
Okay, good. It wasn't just me. So
no,
Cody Rhodes is like, "Hey, Kevin Owens, come out here. I want to fight you at Bash in Berlin." And Kevin Owens says the same thing we're all thinking, which is, "Have you looked at my wins and loss record lately, buddy? I haven't won a match in like 6 months. Why am I getting a world championship match? Like, I don't deserve it." And I was with KO. I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, you don't deserve it at all. If anyone, give it the fucking Speed Champion, Andrade. I'm dead serious."
Yep.
People who've been winning on SmackDown, yeah. Kevin Owens hasn't won, like you said, half a year. So they go backstage, talks to Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis basically says, I'm giving Kevin Owens the match because I know what you have in you. The same thing that Cody sees in you, I see in you. So now you have a world title match at Bash in Berlin. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
You're
don't
okay.
know
So
what
now
to do with
here's
Cody.
my problem here. Now here's my problem. And this is actually a great segue on why I defend Cody the way I do. Because Cody has that old school potential and that aura and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like without like a gimmick, like a bloodline behind you or something like that, they cannot cook a freaking storyline, man.
They have no idea what the
They
fuck
don't know what to do. And I can't blame that on Cody. Like, yeah, Cody has to. But I mean, the guy's not bad. When he gets on the mic, he's not bad. When he comes out, when he wrestles, he's not bad. He's not a bad wrestler. He puts in good stuff. Puts on good matches. It's like every time they put him in a storyline, it's some like why is he fighting Kevin Owens? Why?
Why is he fighting Kevin
Now we
Owens?
have to hear about this. Like, even if it's a situation of like what happened with AJ Styles, like we get a Kevin Owens heel turn, cool. But like, still, it doesn't do anything long term. So I just think that all these feuds with Cody, like you said, great on the mic, great matches. But at the end of the day, every single time he's fighting somebody for the championship, it's, hey, I respect you and I want to fight you because I respect
I'm over
you.
that
and
shit.
like, no.
No.
I need somebody to come in and disrespect Cody like
yes.
And
Solo.
And that's the problem too, because Cody showed he can keep up with that type of energy, right? He showed that he can like hang with that and he can like put on the opposite energy. But that's the thing that was John Cena wasn't always like, I respect you and you're a great fighter. John was getting disrespected. Niggas was calling John out of his name and all type of stuff. And that's why John was so, you know what I mean, adamant on, you know what I mean.
John is one of the best people on the microphone in terms of cooking people. I'm going to be honest with you. Austin Theory still has not recovered from John Cena cooking him 2 years ago before WrestleMania. I swear to God.
He actually hasn't.
So
the fact that John lost that match is unbelievable. Just throwing that out there. Sorry, guys.
No, knowing I'm not a John Cena fan, I think you guys are 100% right about that. Like that to me, John Cena being disrespected, the whole I respect you, that's fucking lame as fuck.
It is.
Like people were challenging John. John ultimately was like, "What's up?" Like that's so to me, that's what I want. Like Cody, all this.
His
I respect everybody.
If you want some, come get
some. Yeah. That's what's up. That's the thing.
And that's not. And you don't gotta be Mr. Nice. Gotta be a hero. You can be like, I'm holding my ground, but if you mess with me, then you know what I'm saying. We going to war about it.
Dev. I think what you said. I want somebody to pop out of nowhere, attack Cody, and
I'm telling you.
I
don't see Cody. Now. This is what I think. I think the Randy and him feud is what turns it around for Cody. But I truly believe that he needs to win that. Because just like you guys said, that would be like the first one that'll have like some real stakes to it. You know what I'm saying? If he loses the first match that has some real stakes to it, and he beat Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, that just don't add up to me. You know what
I feel like what I need to see is like what happened with Cody and Rock. Like that made me be more invested into their feud. Like that. See now, not this whole I respect you, I appreciate you shit. Let's just fight. Because when they were standing to KO, I'm over here like. So at some point in time, the mic work has to happen. And so y'all got to help it, y'all got to kind of talk shit about each other. And it's like, now we're just friends and allies for the last 6 months. Now, it's just like, nah, I need to see somebody attack his ass and like, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. I need a good story for him. It isn't his fault. He gets into these filler ass matches, which to me, ultimately, they are predictable and they're fucking boring.
Absolutely.
It's like, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Easy, man. It's too easy. But honestly, man, I just hope that they give him some clout. You know what I'm saying? In terms of a good match. But I think that Randy losing to Gunther will put the evil Randy back, and that Randy coming after Cody is exactly what he needs.
Perfect.
I 100% agree with that. And honestly, I don't even care what happens after.
Agreed.
100% what Cody Rhodes needs.
That's perfect. That'd be perfect.
I agree wholeheartedly. Next. This is very quick. This is just a me PSA. Okay? Let me just solo me. Get Pretty Deadly, their goddamn musical. We started this 2 months ago. They've asked politely. They have waited in line outside of Aldous' office. He has given them no response. He has asked politely week after week after week. They've asked superstars backstage. They've asked backstage correspondents. They've asked announcers. They've asked interviewers. They've asked Raw GMs. They've asked every single person they have physically could to just have one musical, whether it's 2 minutes on Instagram, whether it's 5 minutes on SmackDown, whether it's 20 minutes on YouTube. God damn it. Can we please just give Pretty Deadly their musical?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh.
That was, I needed to get that out of me. It's been bubbling up inside.
They're weird all week for that one. Like,
Jesus, man.
It has been bubbling and bubbling because they keep
boiling over, man.
They're like, Pretty Deadly, the musical. And I know for a fact, if they really, like WWE just says, fuck it, we're just going to drop like a 10-minute musical on YouTube. It will be comedy fucking gold. It will be amazing.
My thing is, I want them to do the damn musical so we can see them fight. I've been waiting to see Pretty Deadly
on TV. Give them something, please. They're so entertaining. Don't let them do nothing.
Because like OG always says, man, they're weird as hell, but they are the good weird. They're the WWE weird that I love. They're the old school weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yes, boy.
Love it. Pause on that.
Yes, boy. It's their theme. It's only the first word of their theme.
I was talking about what I said,
so
bro.
Pretty. On and on. We go on and on. Till the night is young. Till the night is young. See? It's a good song. I like it. Anyways, I just feel like they deserve their musical if they're not going to get a fucking match.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't argue that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. I needed to get that out. Thank you for letting me do that. Back to
What'd
SmackDown.
you say, Marissa? Oh, no, you can clean it tomorrow. Hey, it's all right. Go home. Sorry, guys.
You're fucked for making that a Mexican name, by the way.
Wait, Giovanni Vinci is alive?
Gio's alive.
Where is he?
SmackDown.
Oh shit! Yeah. I did not see this.
Did both of you guys miss this?
Wait,
Both of you look genuinely surprised.
I was like, I didn't know he was. I didn't know.
No, Giovanni Vinci cut a promo on SmackDown. They gave him like 3 minutes to like talk his shit.
What do you say?
Nothing about Ludwig Kaiser. Nothing about Gunther. That was like he's back to his He's back to his heel ways that he was in NXT when he is Vinny Vinci. When he is with the Gucci tights and the Gucci suits and the glasses and the Vinny Vinci. That was his whole thing.
I will give that man, hey, listen, I would personally give that dude $500 if he can sell me that shit. If he can sell me that shit and get me to watch that and be like entertained, like, oh my God, Vinny Vinci, he's out here. I'm gonna have to get like some prize or something because that sounds absolutely ridiculous.
I just don't know why they made him a heel again. You know what? When they made him a heel again, I was like, "Damn, that Ludwig shit must be true." So if you don't know,
put him in like an Alberto Del Rio heel, like see, bro, you know, I'm actually glad I said that. Where are the Alberto Del Rio heels? The heels that are heels, but guess what? They can wrestle. They can actually put on fantastic matches, man. And not only that, but I'm looking for somebody that's like shoving it in your face. Like, yeah, you're broke. You suck.
I love it. MJF.
All right, okay, yeah. You had to use that 100%. MJF is the guy. MJF is the guy, for sure.
Yeah, he is basically what you just asked for. He would be that.
Yep.
Thanks.
But yeah, so if you don't know the tale, rumor on the street is the reason why Giovanni Vinci was kicked out of Imperium was because he tried to get with his teammate's girlfriend, Ludwig Kaiser's girlfriend, a.k.a. Tiffany Stratton. So there was some actual beef backstage, resulting in the group going their separate ways. And the fact that they brought him to SmackDown and made him some fuckboy heel, I was like, oh my God, it's true. And Triple H is just making this again.
Wait, okay, can we confirm this information is somewhat correct? I don't want to have
from WWE, but look, if there's one thing about a rumor in the WWE, it is true until denied.
Yeah. If there's smoke,
Yeah,
there's
you got a point there. I can't lie, you got a point.
It's kind of fucked. It's like the opposite of court. It's like guilty until proven innocent. It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
No,
That's
it
kind of
is.
how it works. Because a
Hey,
lot
so
of
speaking
the times the rumors are true. Just ask the Velveteen Dream. It ruined his career. All right.
Hey, before we move on, man, the Vinci thing.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing that we do sometimes when when WWE plays off of the stereotypes of people, I know it happens a lot, but sometimes it's like, bro, it's
They aren't you really be coming out there rapping every time, dog? That's kind of insane.
bro, but
Okay, but
like
no,
what's the,
he's a rapper though. Like he actually raps.
yeah, he a rapper though, like
Yeah,
he's a rapper,
yeah.
but the guy's like Vinny is like he's Italian and like they're from New York, so they give him this accent. They got to do this accent thing, and like they got this. It's just
Don't
I'm like,
you dare
guys.
try to make this about race, OG.
No. But you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. It's like
Yeah. Sometimes the WWE is lazy. We'll go with that.
for sure. Okay, that's it. It's I'm like, it's just like saying, fucking Chavo Guerrero, you and Eddie Guerrero go fight all the time. It's like, is that all we can really fucking do? Like,
Santino out there in an Italian.
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Wait,
Jeez.
so Giovanni Vinci is what? What is he?
It's Italian, bro.
So he was Italian. He was what is Gunther's what?
German.
He was Fabian Eichner. He was the Italian stallion. So
so he's German. So his name Giovanni was just rolling with them, like just because, or what?
Yeah, he was rolling with the
like
German
the European.
boys. Correct.
Yeah.
No, I think he might be what do you call it? I think Fabian might be like Italian and like a little bit from the like English, because when they were in NXT UK, one of them was from the UK, and I guarantee it wasn't Ludwig. So I would guess it would have to be Fabian, or it was probably Walter. Now that I think about it, it was Walter. Yeah, Walter.
I demand your gratitude.
He's great.
Nah, he's good at that shit, bro.
He is great, by the way. Moving on, I believe there's only one thing left to talk about. You can probably guess what it is. Oh no, there's two, because we had a situation after the podcast last week where OG wanted a specific person to be on the top 5 and thought a certain person should be off. So we waited until SmackDown, with the understanding being, if LA Knight does something that is better, he stays on. If he doesn't, he gets taken off. So I will start with Dev, the LA Knight guy. Yeah. Came out first time with the belt, new pop, new theme, and then we got, the rest. But we'll get to that.
Wait. I actually didn't. I didn't get a chance to see it. What happened afterward?
Oh, don't worry. Let me ask you right now, Dev. Before I play the clip, if you were to guess, who do you think came out?
No, come on, man. Come on, dude. You're pulling my leg.
Escobar, sí.
Escobar, sí. I was laughing my fucking ass off.
I'm gonna keep it 100% with you guys. I kind of did. I didn't watch.
Escobar, sí.
I didn't watch SmackDown because I had, in the back of my, in the bad feeling in the back of, in the back of my head, just like, I hope that.
Anyways, LA Knight is now off the top 5 for last week. Sorry.
This route.
It was just this was it.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Triple H might be a top tier fooler. I think that he is a fan service kind of guy. I think that he's been hiding behind the fan service, because when you look at the storylines that don't make themselves, it seems every time the ball gets dropped, like we just discussed with Cody, when he's not giving us, you have to make a storyline for Cody. You actually have to go to the writer's room and write that shit down. It didn't just create itself. There's not a family creating Cody Rhodes feud. But guess what happened? Triple H can't get the job done. LA Knight, he wins. Let's go. He's got all this heat. New theme, new pop. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's got jack shit to show for it. We got Santos Escobar coming out here. Escobar. No, he's not going to do anything. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna go good. Triple H, I'm gonna look you in your eyes like a man, and I'm gonna tell you, you need to step it up. We are not being fools any longer behind you hiding behind this Mexican family stuff and all the sex stuff with Liv Morgan. Everybody knows why we're watching. You know why we're watching Triple H. You know. You all know.
Escobar, sí.
I'm saying I know how to make a feud, but I tell you what, somebody's got to get in that fucking writing room ASAP. I'm done.
And it's like I was saying last week. This is not a slight against LA Knight, but it's like, really, this is what we fucking do. Santos Escobar, really?
Okay, side note, that was the best.
Bro.
That was the best line Santos has ever given in his fucking career. I gotta say it. That was the best line he's ever fucking given.
I just don't know, like.
God, see.
Jeez, man.
I mean, the best I can hope for is that they put on a good match. What's next for LA Knight after that match? I have no clue. You know what? Honestly, at this point, Triple H might pull my goddamn leg off my body and make LA Knight lose. He might just do it. He might just do it, guys. At this point, I have no clue what's going on in that crazy man's head.
Just don't do anything stupid, Devin, if it happens.
Hey, OG, watch your Wyatt 6. All right, he's only going to be able to milk that storyline for the obvious reasons for a while until he's got to actually figure out what to do with him. So be careful.
Oh yeah, that's real talk. So I got an idea about that. I think they're going to do.
I'm chilling because Seth already got written off TV. I don't have to worry. Bronson just killed him.
They got rid of Cameron Grimes, LA Knight. Terrible feud. I'm just in the dumps right now, man. Cody Rhodes is fighting Kevin Owens, man. I mean,
that's fucking whack, bro. That's fucking whack.
Well, I think that just deserves a big old. You created an enemy today, Triple H. You've created an enemy with.
Hey, listen, I tell you what. I'm watching you. I'm going to bring it up every pod now. I am watching you, Triple H. You're going to be able to hide behind this bloodline stuff. Bloodline cinema.
Tell him yourself. You got to fly there in Connecticut and tell him yourself. Tell him how you really feel. That's what you should do. Go tell him to his face.
Yeah, hey, man, ticket prices are kind of high right now. You know what I mean? I just bought this new house. You know, I'm kind of low down off the piano, dude. I got to kind of get that back in blood. You know?
All right. Last thing SmackDown-wise, Roman Reigns made his fucking return to the brand. He came in and walked out of the bloodline. He saw Mr. Solo Sikoa in the ring. Well, Solo knew Roman was coming. Solo came to the middle of the ring, said, all right, motherfucker, get your bitch ass out of here. Let's do this.
Yep.
Roman came out, and what did he do? He 1v3'd the bloodline. Roman came out. He was starting to get his ass beat a little bit. There was a part of me that was like, ooh, we might get Jimmy. We might get somebody here. It's a 3-on-1. And instead, Roman Superman punch. And then Roman hit another Superman punch. And I go, oh my God, it's 2018. No, not again. No, I can't do it. No, I'm just kidding. But, so he hits 3 Superman punches. He grabs a steel chair, comes in the ring, hits an ooh-ah, hits a spear, and then just, this was fucked up, all right? Dude, you did not need to beat the shit out of an eye-patch Tonga Loa the way you did. Tonga was laid out on his stomach in the mat, comes with a chair, just, I'm like, bro, let it be. I feel like I'm protecting my dog when I watch Tonga Loa. Like, I know he's clumsy. I know he's got an eye patch, but leave him alone, all right? Get off of him. And
hey, man.
Screaming at him, I'll kill you. If you want some, come get me, as he's watching his boys get his ass beat. Roman looks at the, what is it, Ulafala? That's what's called, right? The necklace? Ulafala?
Mm-hmm.
Grabs the Ulafala, and then with that in his hands, the show ends.
I was ready, honestly. I can't wait. I need Roman. I thought Roman was gonna cut a promo. Like he's gonna say something.
All I wanted him to do was just either stand in the middle of the ring and throw a 1-up or just say acknowledge me. That's all I wanted.
Oh man. Oh man,
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Triple H, I see what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see exactly.
All right,
what
here
you're
we go.
doing. Okay. Hey, listen, and also, guys, it's good. It's good because it works and it so happens to manifest itself. Let me get to what I'm saying.
All right.
We already knew the bloodline before the Samoan werewolf came in the mix. We didn't really have any gas behind it. He comes in,
Right.
we get a lot of gas, and then Triple H with the top tier milker takes the guy out, puts him on the sideline to keep the train rolling. Honestly, it's a little bit better because it kind of manifests the rivalry a bit more. But I'm excited to see how this Civil War kind of enacts because after Roman and the Samoan werewolf fight, I mean, I'm curious to see what's going to happen after that. But I'm glad to see Roman Reigns back at the end of the day.
100%. I think we can pretty much agree with that, OG. It was kind of like a teaser. It was kind of like a more's coming, but here's a little for now.
Yep. Well said.
Perfect. All right, we got just a couple more things, and then we got to roll on out of here because we may or may not be doing some other shit. Stay tuned. NXT, real quick. Chase U wins the NXT Tag Team Championships. This was fucking hype. Chase U for the past month has been putting on bangers, whether it's Ridge, whether it's Duke, whether it's Chase. I don't know what it is right now. Everybody in Andre Chase is just going crazy. Riley Osborne of Chase U just won a number one contenders match to now be at the TNA's next pay-per-view. So all of Chase U is
How was Thea Hale's match? Or did she not have
Thea Hale put on a banger against Roxanne Perez. She lost, but it was great.
Yeah, I figured she lost. Yeah.
So yeah, and then Chase U, they beat Axiom and Nathan Frazier in what was a 30-minute barn burner to close the show with confetti raining down on them, which I thought was pretty cool.
Hey, you know what's interesting is that this week Pete Dunne brought up Ridge Holland and the whole like Sheamus kind of thing, and then Ridge actually fucking wins a fucking title. So good for him though. Like that's good. Like
that boy Ridge got out of that damn Butch shit quick, man. He was like, I am not going for none of this stuff, man.
It's more fitting. Good for him. I like that they did that, and like they had to make that move, but good for him. Chase U. That was dope. That was a great match. I'm happy for it. Like it was entertaining. It was good, and that wasn't the first Chase U match, but I watched several recently, and like they have been put on some bangers, and like I'm happy they placed Ridge right there. It's like a good fit for him and his character, and like he let him get that work. So now he got a title. That's good shit. Now good to see his homeboys kind of go at it. So good shit.
Yep, I agree, 100%. We got one piece of AEW news. The AEW All In predictions will be next week because next weekend is their pay-per-view. But All In 2025 will not be in London. It will be at Globe Life Field where the Texas Rangers play, the defending World Series champions, in Arlington, Texas, in a baseball stadium. And only thing I really have to say about this is Tony Khan's going to learn a hard lesson when it comes to selling pay-per-views in stadiums internationally and selling pay-per-views in the USA. It's a different ballgame. Completely different.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Mexico sells their baseball stadiums out in Mexico, and New Japan sells their big arenas out in Japan, and WWE has the US location locked. They were smart to go to London these past couple of years because no big shows are in London. So that's a great market to take advantage of. But now going back to the US, I think they're going to bite themselves in their ass this year. But we'll see what happens.
Shall see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Before we go on out of here, I think you already know what time it is. It is time for the top 5.
Hey, Dijak, take those stupid sunglasses off. We're inside.
Hey, I just want to say, man, that first clip is absolutely bro, that has me dying every time I see it, bro.
I love it.
Bro, every time I see it,
You're inside.
We're inside. It's like So I gotta be real with you. Fucking Von Wagner was cut too soon, man. His quotes and one night when he would just look in the camera and he'd be like, "Come Tuesday, I'm taking you down. Come Tuesday." And he left. The final last thing he says, "Come Tuesday," and he leaves. And it's like that was a meme for maybe 8 months. Like everything you see on Twitter is just his face and that. But God, cut too soon. All right, top 5 last week. Oh, top 5 of those of you who are new here is the top 5 wrestlers as of right now in the world of professional wrestling. Who has the most buzz? Who's the most talked about in the last week of the world? Top 5 as of right now is number 1, Roman Reigns. Number 2, the Terror Twins. Number 3, Dom and Liv. Number 4, the Wyatt Six. And number 5, LA Knight. Oh, so LA Knight was on the list. Look at that. He stayed 5. I'm generous. Bronson Reed got cut. It's fucked up. Anyways.
Okay, so I guess we gotta put Bronson in there now.
I feel like number 1. I mean, we're keeping Roman, right?
Gotta keep Roman. Roman's
Yeah, I agree. Roman's got to stay 1.
Number 2, Cody.
I don't know where you want to put him, but I want Gunther on this list.
I don't put Cody because
I want.
No, it was definitely just a joke. He's not. Nobody's waiting for him and Kevin Owens to fight.
Wait, Dill, why do you say Gunther? What's your case for?
I want Gunther on this list because every time he's on the screen, this is the 3rd straight Raw. He's been the best segment of the night, and he keeps doing it with brand new people. This man is becoming a type of wrestler where you can put him in a storyline with anyone, give him a week, he's gonna cook it up. Bro, what he did with Randy just this week, I'm ready for Berlin. I want to see that match.
Sure.
He booked what he did with Damian in 2 weeks, and I'm just like, every time, at some point, I felt like I should have put him on last week, but this week his promo was even better. So I feel like he should probably be like 5 or 4, but I feel like Gunther should be on here.
I don't have no argument with that, bro.
All right, then I'm just gonna put Gunther at 4 as of right now. So we got Roman at 1, Gunther at 4. Do we want to put Bronson at 5?
So we got what? Roman
1. Okay, do you want to do the Terror Twins number 2? Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Terror Twins. Are we keeping Dom and Liv?
What do you think, OG? I'm 50-50. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too. Honestly, me too. Because I'm like Terror
Twins. That's what I'm saying. They kind of lost a little heat for me.
That's how I feel. I feel like you could do. So we got Roman 1, Terror Twins 2, Gunther 4, Wyatt 6. They didn't do anything this week, so I'm gonna take them off.
Although him versus Santos isn't a good feud, like per se, I don't think that.
Are you really gonna try to make a case for LA Knight?
Well, it depends. Well, what do we got? What do we have? Because I'm not putting him above. It's his first defense. I don't think that's crazy. I'm not saying to put him like high on the list, but we got.
I don't.
Who do we got?
Well, did you? Well, okay. You're kind of in a.
I'm cool with him at 6.
You're kind of in a like. What's the word I'm looking for? In a bad position because you didn't see his like thing on SmackDown. OG, did you see his promo on SmackDown?
Who?
LA Knight.
No.
Okay.
I fast forward to the shit.
After Santos cut his whole promo, LA Knight looked at him and said, "I couldn't hear a word you were saying because this whole arena said you sucked. And actually, I couldn't hear a word that you were saying because I can't understand what you're saying." And I was like, "I understood every word that he was saying. What the fuck do you mean?" So he was playing like because you're, you know what I mean, international. I didn't understand anything you said. I was like, "Man, fuck that! You heard everything he fucking said." He did that same shit on Raw one time where I can't remember, someone cut a promo on him and he was like, "I don't know what fucking words you just said." And it was like, "No, yeah, he cooked you. That's what he did."
Yeah, that's what happened, guys. You know what happened.
Go choke on another piece of gum. Yeah, yeah. So,
yeah.
That was so funny when that happened to bro on SmackDown a couple months ago. Bro said, "Oh, hey, yeah." All right. A case for people above LA Knight. I think you could make a case for God damn it, somebody help me. Who was the main event of Raw?
Well, I know you said Bronson. I have to a case for Bronson to be above LA Knight.
I think Bronson should be 5.
Yeah.
I think we put Bronson at 5, and then that we still have a number 3 spot open.
Yep. So that question.
Oh, the main event was Braun Breaker and Cody, which was a really good match. But I don't want to put Braun on here.
I don't either.
All right.
Where do we put Gunther at 4?
Yeah. So the 3's
All right. Let's think about this, people. Number 3. Okay, so we're talking more talked about than Gunther and Bronson Reed, but obviously not to the level of Roman and the Terror Twins. So we're looking for that middle. Okay.
Damn.
I'm thinking Chase U.
Naomi? Nah, her shoe was
I
bad.
haven't seen Naomi in. Oh no, yeah, she did. She came in to make that 3v3. Yeah. I'm thinking other companies. Like I'm thinking.
I was thinking that too. I think Chase U. I think you can make a good argument for Chase U.
Well, I'm trying to think what happened on AEW.
How do we feel about Wesley's work? I feel like he's been in the.
I was gonna say Wesley, but
That's
I know
good.
you guys. I
feel like he's been in the news a lot.
But did you guys see his promo? That's why I didn't want to say anything because I didn't think you guys saw it.
No, I saw it. That's
you
good
did?
shit.
Okay.
That's
I'm
good.
making case for Wesley.
I like that. Yeah, I said Wesley. Yeah.
Boom! I'm happy you saw his promo.
Yeah,
So
that was good. That was good. Yeah.
His promo, was talking about his boy when they were the Rascals.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember telling you this the other day.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you about this? How it was his boy, and he was like, "You're a liability. I'm done being your caretaker."
No. I think I saw that. I did see this promo.
Okay. So Wesley, I like at 3. Because then he jumped Trick Williams too. I was not ready for that.
That was perfect. I love all the smoke. You know that type of villainous behavior is right up my alley. That was dope.
Yeah.
And I love that he just reconnected with his boys.
Yeah, just came back with his boys, and he was like, "Nah."
Fuck you. Love it.
So we got Roman Reigns at 1. We got the Terror Twins at number 2. Those stay the same. And then the changes are Wesley is now number 3. First time ever on the list. Gunther's number 4. Believe it or not. Also first time ever on the top 5. And Bronson Reed, number 5. Also first time ever on the top 5. So we got 3 people that are making their way to the fucking top 5 for the first time. But the real question is, will they stay there? We'll find out.
Hey man, you know what? Real quick, the Y6 thing, the promo they just did, he kind of said something, but it reminded me of something I saw from Braun Strowman. It's like kind of like what's to come, or not just that we're here thing, but the vibes I got from it, like they're about to add somebody else to the mix.
Haven't you been saying that for the last?
Yeah, I'm really feeling it. Like
every pod, I feel like you're just feeding for somebody else to be in here, OG. I'm
gonna
be honest with you.
Because honestly, I thought that I thought it was gonna be a female member, either a female member, because I'm like, okay, Nikki needs to get this. She needs to put work in. Be perfect. Like the way the women's division's going and like the bloodline. Oh fucking god. And whatever the fucking name they gave. What the fuck?
Isla Dawn?
No, what's fucking Shannon Baszler now? That fucking name they have is fucking
the Pure Fusion Collective.
Fucking terrible. But the work that the women's division is happening, I thought this is the perfect time.
I thought it was bad.
A female
sounds
member.
Like some crypto scheme. Come join the Pure Fusion Collective, and I'll tell you how to be a fucking millionaire.
Bro, it sounds like a store to me. I was like, what, do you buy perfume there or some shit? Like, what the fuck is this shit? That's not a bro. That was terrible. It's
a terrible name. It sounds like information in an anime show,
Yeah, but I feel like that with kind of it's still kind of chaotic right now. I mean, besides Roxanne Perez, like in the women's division, like everything's kind of like kind of over with everybody. I felt like this would be a good time to bring a female member to Y6 and Nikki and that other member like start to attack. You know what I mean? Like regular Havoc, because they need a little bit of Havoc right now. Everything's just kind of like, to me, honestly, it's catty and it's kind of like, okay, but where's the hard storyline? Where's the great storyline for the women's division? I felt like, I saw some shit that's saying maybe the mother member was Roxanne. Well, no, not Roxanne Perez. It was what's their fucking name?
I don't know, but I have something that I just thought of that
does this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's her name?
Raquel?
Huh?
Raquel.
I was like,
but listen,
I don't know how.
You know what I just thought of while you're saying that, OG? Who's the last person the Y6 went after?
Oh, besides, come on, Chad them. Oh, the American Made or whatever the fuck their name is.
No, it was the last person they went after. We talked about it on this podcast. Come on, boys.
I don't know. I'm confused.
You talking about LA Knight? No, they went to the LA Knight. Oh no.
I'll give you a hint.
Oh.
They went after Damage Control?
Oh, Dev wasn't here. Dev wasn't here. I'll give Dev a pass. OG, remember how we talked about how when Dakota Kai was backstage and the wide six, there was something that popped up behind them?
Oh yeah,
Behind Dakota Kai?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I said, now we're going to go after Dakota Kai? And now Dakota Kai's out for 8 to 10 fucking months? I know this is all, I'm just saying their next target was Damage Control, and now Dakota Kai's out for the next year.
A year is I mean,
Just throwing that out there.
A year is a long ass time to make anything happen though. That people
But
are
if
still
Raquel came to the wide six and they made her like the muscle and Nikki she throws Nikki all over.
Okay, now that would be
great.
amazing.
That'd be great.
That'd be exactly what Raquel needs. I miss her, man.
Yeah, I hope she's doing well. I don't know what happened to her, but
yeah, like a skin disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how that's going. Is what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I heard it's going well though. I heard she's supposed to be making a return. So
good.
We're hoping for her back.
Alrighty. That is all we got for the pod. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. Check out the social medias one more time. Please go do so. We have an Instagram account. We have an X account. We have a TikTok. We have it all up. It's Dev and Dilly. The DED is all that needs to be capitalized. You can see it in the new logo. The new logo is pretty schmuzzy, I might add. It's pretty nice logo. Got logos. I like this logo. And trust me, I know logos. I know logos. This is a great logo. It's American logo.
Damn good. Damn good. That's actually me in that.
OG, you got what I was doing.
That was great.
And I know logos. Trust me, it's a great logo. One of the best logos you can ever get.
That's good.
Dilly Trump.
Oh, Dev, do you not know what that is?
Dilly Trump.
Yes. That's my little Trump impression. All right. But I don't give a shit about politics, so let's not make this about that.
Not at all.
Comment section. I'm fucking talking to you. All 11 of you that are currently staring at me through your phone screen. I'm fucking talking to you. I don't care if you're on the left side or the right side. I'm in the middle. And stay that way, all right? Dev, promote what you need to promote real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, just stay hip on Lezu. Follow Lezu the Third on all platforms. LAZZU the Third with a 3. It's always with a 3. A lot of big stuff on the way coming, man. I got a single dropping. I got a tape dropping. I got another single dropping before that tape drops. Too much stuff coming. Just stay on top of it. We're gonna let you know.
Some would even say this is a deadly project. That's all I'll give you.
Talk to him.
OG, you got anything you want to promote?
Yeah, man. High photography, man. Check me out. Doing my thing, man. So you can follow me on Instagram, High Photography. Check me out.
Yes.
Sure.
And then I need you guys to all do a favor. And once again, I'm going to give you the same little spiel I gave you fucking last week. Football season's back. When is a better time to start betting on sports? I mean, I'm finally going to be 21 this year, which means I can finally do it. And I know I'm going to be using the Sharps betting app. So you just do it too. Sharps betting app over on the App Store. Use promo code TYCO011 to get 20% off your first bet. It helps us. It helps you. And, go win some bets. Also, check out Sharps Podcast. They're pretty good, too. Also, stay tuned on X and Instagram for the Wrestling Match Club. I cannot upload that onto YouTube because they will copyright the living shit out of us immediately.
Yeah.
Because you can't just upload a whole fucking match. So, we are going to be uploading that on X, on Instagram, so please stay tuned for that. And again, if you have match suggestions, please suggest them. All right. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. We'll see you guys next Friday. Have a good one. Be good.
Peace out, y'all.